Taurus, hello. Welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus. If the message resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well for more clarity on your situation. If you would like a personal reading from me, that information is in the description box below. And follow my Etsy store for to stay up to date on new product launches and the shop update, which is coming soon. I appreciate all the love and support from you all as we build our tribe here on YouTube. And here we go. Let's see what we have for Taurus. All right. So, the first card you got here, Taurus, was Breakthrough. So this is telling me that you are ready to break out of some cycle. The universe is ready to pull you through whatever situation you're going through right now, and you're going to reach a breakthrough moment. Okay? There's a big shift in your awareness, and an aha moment is right around the corner. So a breakthrough to the other side of a challenge is what's going to be happening here. And it's time to ask yourself, what is getting through to my awareness? All right? That was followed up by willingness. And this is you being ready for this breakthrough. This is readiness, receptiveness, cooperation. Are you willing to try, to give, to take a risk, to go with the flow, to explore, to understand? Ask yourself, what is this card asking me to be more willing to do or give now? Okay? This is definitely telling me that you do have the willingness to move forward in your situation and into this breakthrough moment. But just make sure to stay willing and ready and cooperative to this, okay? Let's see what Tarot has to say. Messages for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus here today, please? Messages for Taurus. Oh, okay. 3 reversals. Very interesting. Okay. So the first card you got here was the Devil, all right? But he came out in reverse here. So this is showing that there's release, freedom, and that you are on the cusp of this breakthrough. Okay, Taurus, that's a very important message. You are on the cusp of this breakthrough. You have to be sure to see your role in whatever circumstances you're in right now. Realize that you're, you know, don't sit there and feel helpless in this situation, okay? Stay strong, stay healthy, stay receptive. Don't allow manipulation or temptation or helplessness get in the way of this, okay? You are free to heal everything, all right? Don't fully fall into your darkness. Be aware of your shadow side and be aware of the healing that's needed, but don't fall into that. Don't let that become your identity, okay? Seek liberation, all right? This breakthrough is going to be a big turning point in your life, and you don't need to let temptation or addictions or anything of that sort get in the way of that. That was followed by the Judgment card, but it was in reverse also. This can indicate that you're dealing with maybe some self-doubt. You're hiding behind a mask. It's necessary to recognize your shadow side, but also know when it's needed to let go of that, okay? You don't have to be a victim in your story, okay? Don't deny yourself or your loved ones the experience of your true nature or essence here, okay? This is a card, when it's in the upright position, this is a card of self-realization, of understanding, of awakening, redemption, just gloriousness, okay? And that's what this breakthrough is going to bring for you. But first, you have to release the self-doubt and the things that are holding you back. Perhaps the things that this Devil card was indicating to you, that's holding you back from this breakthrough, from this ascension, okay? That was followed by the Six of Cups, once again in reverse, which is telling me that you're stuck in the past. You are, it's necessary to forgive others and forgive yourself. It's necessary to let people in. It's necessary to let spirit in. It's necessary to have harmony, okay? Um, don't let old memories trig you. Just forgive yourself and release any of that residual guilt or any of the past trauma that's holding on to you here, okay? This card is telling you to find peace, okay? Be at peace with your past and have the willingness to get through that and to move forward into this breakthrough, okay? Let's get some more clarification from Tarot here. See what we got. Messages for Taurus, please. Ooh. So you got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is sometimes a confusing card to people, but to me it's really telling me that it's time to look at something from a different perspective. It's time to be still and just kind of go with the flow of whatever is going on. Go with the flow into this breakthrough that's happening, okay? Let's see here. What else? Okay. All right. This is interesting. So, like I said, the Hanged Man, I always think of just being still, looking at things from a different perspective, and for going with the flow, okay? This is you breaking old patterns. This is you letting go and surrendering and releasing old, old habits, old mental patterns, old behavior patterns, just things that no longer serve you, okay? Um, you need to be still and just go with the flow here. Do not put out any resistance. Just be open right now. Be open to discover and embrace the new perspective and the new opportunity coming your way. And it ties in with this willingness too. This is you being like, all right, spirit, I'm just hanging here waiting for you to tell me what to do, okay? No forcing anything, nothing like that. This is you just being ready for what spirit is telling you to do, okay? That was followed by the Five of Pentacles, but that came out in reverse. So this is telling me that these difficult times that you might be going through, Taurus, those are coming to an end, okay? You're recovering from financial loss. You're overcoming adversity. There's definitely a big positive breakthrough and change in your circumstances. This can be an improvement in your relationships, your finances, your luck. You may find a new job. Your love life is improving. Just be on the lookout for opportunities, okay? But just remember to release the past and release the vices and things that are holding you back. Allow this breakthrough to happen and have the willingness to flow through it onto the other side, okay? This was followed by the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is a very speedy and action-oriented card here, okay? You are moving and progressing and taking off and gaining momentum in the right direction. Exciting times are ahead of you, and you're already seeing results and finding solutions, and your hard work is definitely going to be paying off, okay? You're definitely ready to jump in and be swept off your feet here. And that's pretty much what this reading is telling me, that if you can release some of these past issues, get through them, get through this breakthrough, allow spirit to send you the messages that you need to receive, don't resist anything, have the willingness to get through it, and you're going to be just fine. I love this reading for you so far. Let's see what the Woodland Warden deck has to say. Messages for Taurus. I usually like to read out of the book for this deck too. It's newer and I just like what it says. It usually ties right in with my readings. So let's see what we have for you today, Taurus. Ooh, yes, this is what I love. Okay, so you got the frog. Hold on, I'm trying to find that page. There we go. You got the frog and the lotus. Metamorphosis. What did I say here? Breakthrough. Change. Quickly coming in. Metamorphosis. This card reminds us that change is natural, rebirth is possible, and a healing balance can be achieved. The frog, developing as it does from a tiny tadpole, symbolizes transformation. The lotus flower, too, symbolizes rebirth, unfurling even amid murky waters. Going through such a change can be difficult and a struggle, but the resulting metamorphosis opens us up to growth, self-acceptance, and happiness. So consider what in your life needs changing and think about the steps that you can take to achieve that change. And you owe it to yourself, Taurus, to allow your own growth and rebirth here. Know that you cannot control everything in your life and that change is definitely a part of nature and just the way life goes. And it must be allowed to take its course, okay? So that's what the hangman is telling you here. Go with the flow of this situation. Just let it be, okay? Remember that great beauty can result from metamorphosis. Ask yourself, what can I change in myself or my life for the better? And how can I be more accepting of change I cannot control? All right. So that's a beautiful card to see here, especially how it ties in with these other cards. Let's see what the Angels of Abundance have for you, Taurus. What advice from the Angels of Abundance do we have for Taurus today, please? Thank you. Ooh, abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Wonderful card to see here. Definitely keep that abundance mindset. Be open to what's coming into you. Remember, you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This card upright, these people are like struggling big time. They're outside in the cold. They're unhappy. They're poor. But you got it in reverse, which means this breakthrough is going to pull you out of that situation. And you just need to keep that abundance mindset so that abundance comes to you and it's attracted to you. Okay? We're going to close out with a mindful message. What do we have today for Taurus, please? Thank you. Infinite creativity. At any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. Wonderful. So definitely incorporate some more creativity into your life. Perhaps that's going to be what helps you get through this breakthrough. Be sure to release the past so that you can ascend. Have the willingness to get through this phase and move on to the next phase, and be open to receive messages from your spirit guides in order to advance and get this momentum going to push you into this metamorphosis and this breakthrough and life-changing moment. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you today, and I will see you next time. Bye.